Well, hello, good morning. It is early. Let's see what time it is. I should have looked first. It is 6 o'clock on the dot a.m. And I still can't go to the gym, but I like to walk up here because it's a good mile and a half. And tomorrow I see the surgeon to see if I actually can go back to the gym. I'm very excited. My name is Barb Herrera, and this is Health at Any Cost. I am 5'1", 64 years old, and started 3 years ago at 405 pounds, and today am 125 pounds. It's wild. It's crazy. I wanted to talk a little bit about insurance because compounding is vanishing, and a lot of people are trying to get their insurance to pay for their GLP-1s, and I had to appeal 3 times to my insurance to get them to pay for it. So I wanted to give you hints about how to do this. The first thing you have to do is you have to find out if it's in your formulary. If it's not in your formulary, there's no way to even appeal because they're not going to give it to you. You can call the insurance company. A lot of them are open 24 hours, and it's good to call in the middle of the night because then you don't have to wait in line. But some of them are not. So if you need to call the insurance number on the back of your card and let them know that you are wanting to know about GLP-1s. Whether it's for weight loss or diabetes. Diabetes almost always is going to be paid for, even if it'll be in the formulary for most insurances. But weight loss is the one that's a little more difficult to get. The first thing is the doctor, of course, has to do a prior authorization. That's common. Everybody has to do it. And they send a little piece of paperwork over to the insurance company. And I need to let you know that AI reads the PAs within a second to a second and a half, and they almost always deny. And that's important to know because you are now in control. You have to appeal. Your doctor cannot appeal for you. You have to appeal for yourself. There are many things that you can do in order to appeal. Again, I had to appeal 3 times before I was finally approved. They expect you to not appeal. That's part of the game. They deny, and then 90% of the people that are denied do not appeal. I beg you to appeal. Please, please, please. It may win you the case. What you can do is when you write your letter of appeal, you can have a lawyer do it if you want to do that. I wrote my own. Being a writer, it helps a lot. Write a letter that asks for compassion. Even if you're angry, even if you're frustrated, ask for compassion. I let my frustration come through, which was fine, and told them how I needed this medication to live. They wanted me to go on Ozempic, and Ozempic will not do anything for me like Mounjaro. So I fought for the Mounjaro. I've got notes here. Let me look real quick. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, you need to gather notes from your doctors. You need to get them from your primary care, your cardiologist if you have one, your pulmonologist if you have one, and your psychologist or psychiatrist if you have one. The pulmonologist can help you with this if you have sleep apnea. And get tested. Get tested. Even if you don't want to get tested for sleep apnea, do it. The cardiologist is for heart problems. You'll get semaglutide for that. For the sleep apnea, you'll get tirzepatide. The Mounjaro is Zepbound. And the psychiatrist can let them know how much you need the medication. For me, the psychiatrist was the only one that was able to share a private letter including my records that are in my charts. Your insurance has every single note, word, comment that you and your doctor have had between each other. I don't know if they record what they're doing when they talk to us on the line, but I know that when I talked to them, they had every single thing noted. So it helps a lot to not get angry, not get really frustrated, not to yell at them, not to tell them how stupid insurance is, things like that. Just play the game, and that can help tremendously. And one more thing. Yes, write your letter, explaining your need, ask for compassion. And again, if you're denied, again, appeal. Eventually, they'll tell you there's no more appeals. For me, I was on the third one, I was on the last appeal. But a lot of times you can just keep appealing, and eventually they may get tired of you and just go ahead and give it to you. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It is so difficult. And when you do get approval for a primary authorization, usually it's for a month at a time. And then you have to play the denial game again and again and again. And that sucks. If you're lucky to get it for a year, oh, that's fantastic. You're so lucky. Embrace that. Thank all your doctors. Even I thank the insurance company. I sent them a note and said, thank you, you're saving my life. And I know probably nobody read it except for AI, but I wanted to let them know how much I appreciated their time. So that's about it. And just again, appeal, appeal, appeal. And don't give up. Don't give up until they tell you there's no more appeals to come. And good luck. I'm crossing my fingers for everybody that they get their medication. And if the compounding in your compounding pharmacy is not able to do it anymore, or your telehealth company can't do it anymore, keep looking around and see what you can find. Ask in different places, Reddit and Facebook, and a lot of people will let you know where they're getting it. Otherwise, just try insurance to get to pay for it. It's way worth it. Okay, I'm Barb Herrera, and this is Health at Any Cost. Please hit like, subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Thank you lots. Have a beautiful day. I know I will. Where's my little thingy jiggy? There we go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Love you all.